I'm Chang Yoong Chia from Malaysia. I'm now staying in Baumwollspinnerei in Leipzig, Germany. I'm here because I was selected to participate in the Pacific-Leipzig Artist in Residence organized by Goethe-Institut in collaboration with LEA program. I'm here for 3 months from the beginning of March until the end of May. I was expecting to meet a lot of people from the art scene in Leipzig, but unfortunately, because of the COVID-19 situation in Germany, that will no longer be possible. Nevertheless, I'm beginning to get to know the other resident artists and people from LEA, as well as a few artists in the Spinnerei. Generally, the situation here in Germany is relatively calm, and people are practicing social distancing and are very patient and nice to each other. I'm here with my wife. When we want to go grocery shopping, we usually go along the canal, which is so beautiful, and some people are bringing out their children and feeding the ducks, basking in the sun. It almost seems like things are normal again. Despite the situation, I have been surprisingly productive, maybe because I am given a very big studio space to work in, and there's less distraction socially. Also, the coronavirus has given me a subject to concentrate on, so I'm making artworks in order to understand what I'm facing right now and hoping that it will resonate with other people. I like to work in different medium and try to incorporate materials I found here and my experiences into my work. I'm now making a painting, a diary, an object out of chicken egg that I've eaten, some weaving from recycled materials from the etching studio, and trying to collaborate with other artists here with my paper cut and social media. They all seem like all over the place, but I hope they eventually will make sense and form a coherent voice, expressing the situation we are all in at the moment. It's an honor to be in Leipzig because I heard of the new Leipzig school for some time now, and knowing some of the artists are nearby but I couldn't reach out to them is so frustrating. But I'm learning to cope with the situation and finding ways to be inspired and even finding ways to enjoy and have fun with it. I had only basic printmaking training while in art school many years ago, so to be able to work in the etching workshop under the guidance of Maria Andre, who not only have such skill and expertise, but also a very open mind, is an invaluable learning experience for me. I feel honored to be able to realize my idea in print here in Leipzig, which has a long history of bookmaking and printmaking. It's such a treat to feel the weight of over 100-year-old press pressing down on my plate. I like the precision and discipline required to make a print, but I also like to be surprised by it. I'm glad I constantly change my idea in every process because I got to see how Maria expertly uses different techniques to solve them. So my final print uses embossing, dry point, and acid bite technique. I'm quite happy with it, but most of the credit should go to Maria. I hope before the end of the residency, things will become relatively normal again, so I can properly hug and thank everyone who helped me in this journey. It's been a tremendous journey so far, a journey of just physically staying put in the same places most of the time. But my mind and heart is racing all the time, contemplating and perhaps even evolving. I'm thinking how lucky I'm here to be able to work in my studio in peace while a storm is raging all over the world now. I like to thank LEA for being here, taking care of all of us artists, and Goethe-Institut Malaysia for looking out for me from afar. Someone said working with artists is like herding a group of cats. Imagine how difficult it is to herd a group of cats in a storm. Thank you and jumpa lagi.